This short video is a visual, conceptual, and compositional breakdown of a work of art by Chris Sedgwick entitled, The Witness and the Seed. We are pleased to present this material to you, and we would now like to describe the events taking place. In this piece, a man is witnessing the acts of all creation as his spirit begins to take new form. The many buds throughout this piece represent the spirit just before it blossoms, crystallizing into matter. We will now focus on the figure, or what we call, the witness. The witness stands in a circle of stone and candles representing the universe, with its various stars, suns, and planets. He holds an object modeled after Earth's axial alignment with the solar plane and the center of the Milky Way galaxy, from which his physical body originated and with which it is aligned. From this object grows a budding tree. As the witness looks to the uppermost hand in the sky, he holds over his heart actual mineral crystals, fool's gold flake and gold leaf, all of which emanate light, symbolizing his direct connection with the original spirit source, or God. The wound between the witness's ribs represents the wound given Jesus by the centurion's spear, the same wound into which the blind Saint Thomas stuck his finger, affirming that Jesus had been reborn. Along with the tree on the right, this wound suggests that the witness has lived before, has been a witness to the source, or seed, and is now living again. We will now focus on the small trees. Although easily overlooked, the two small trees in the foreground are significant in that together they represent the life and death of the body. The tree on the right has no leaves or buds, denoting that the spirit has left that body, whereas a budding brown tree grows up the tree on the left, similar to the way DNA spirals, representing the budding of a new life. We would now like to focus on the geometric structures in the left of the composition. This series of circular symbols rises above the small tree on the left. These circles represent cell division and the physical beginnings of the human life cycle, mirroring the tree below it its DNA spiral, but they also represent a sacred geometrical procession from the first green dot to what is called a flower of life. Like the buds, the first green dot symbolizes the spirit just before it blossoms, crystallizing into matter. The second symbol, a green dot surrounded by a dark circle, represents the spirit's journey into matter. The third symbol, comprised of one dark and one light circle, represents spirit blossoming and crystallizing into matter. It is the ancient symbol of the vesica piscis, as well as the first time in this geometrical sequence that the symbols take on a three-dimensional character. The change from dark to light in this third symbol coincides with the tonal change in the sky, denoting a break from the one original regenerative process into a duality. This tonal division mirrors that between the witness's regenerative organs below and his vital and sustaining organs above. From these three structures, the growth continues until finally reaching the flower of life. We would now like to focus on the hands in the left of the composition. The threefold hand reaches out of the clouds, resembling the traditional representation of God. The lower hand scatters buds, while the middle hand, with its peculiar blue and white markings consistent with those on the head of the witness, creates the symbolic geometric structure. Thus the middle hand represents the force behind the flowering of matter. The 23 blue markings encircling the witness's head represent the 23 pairs of human chromosomes. The upper hand holds mineral crystals, fool's gold flake and gold leaf, all of which emanate light, symbolizing the witness's direct connection with the original spirit source, or God. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. We hope it was pleasing to you.